Right, shalom, shalom. First and foremost, as always, I want to give all praises, honor, and glory to Yahweh, Bahasham, Yahweh Shai, Waha, Racha, Kodash. Right, honors to the apostles and elders of Great Millstone, other like-minded elders in Israel that teach well, by whom I learned this truth through the spirit and power of Yahweh, Bahasham, Yahweh Shai. Shalom, Barakim, to the hopeful elect, House of David, and you brothers and sisters that are scattered throughout the four corners, doing your due diligence in all truth and sincerity. Salutation also to the Akim laboring, ministering week in, week out, highways, hedges, chief places of concourse, giving up your bodies as a living sacrifice unto Yahweh Bashim Yahushai in all sincerity. Right. It's the brother Daniela back with another lesson in the spirit, and I'm going to title this lesson Restoration or Renovation by Fire. Right, because the Lord is getting ready to do what? The Heavenly Father is getting ready to send back His Son, right, to refresh or to restore this earth, man, to restore His elect, who are His building, right, which is the house of David, right? So I want to start off in the book of Ecclesiastes, and Lord willing that this lesson is edifying, exhorting, and comforting, right, in some way, shape, or form. So it's Ecclesiastes chapter 1, verse 4. It says, "One generation passeth away, and another generation cometh, but the earth abideth forever," right? So understanding that the earth abideth forever, when you hear the saying, the end of the world, right, what a lot of people may think, right, or tend to think, is that that's speaking about the whole earth being destroyed, right? Well, as it reads in Ecclesiastes 1 and 4, the earth abideth forever, right? So the Lord is doing what? He's sending His Son back to restore this earth, man, right? To purge this earth with fire, right? Because how did the Lord purge the earth the first time round? How did He renovate it the first time round? It was by water, right? Via the flood, the days of Noah, where the Lord saved about 8 souls out of that flood, man. And everything else got put to death, right? That was the Lord renovating or restoring the earth, right? Because of all the amount of wickedness that was going on in it, right? And the Lord's about to set His hand again for a second time and purge or refresh or restore this earth again, but this time by fire, right? Hence the title of the lesson, Renovation or Restoration by Fire, right? So let's get into it. Book of Deuteronomy, chapter 32. Deuteronomy chapter 32, verse 22, right? It says, "For a fire is kindled in mine anger, and shall burn unto the lowest hell, and shall consume the earth with her increase, and set on fire the foundations of the mountains," right? And this is in the book of Deuteronomy. And the reason the Heavenly Father was saying that is because what? Is because we disobeyed His law, statutes, and commandments, right? We're disobedient. And when you read Deuteronomy 20th chapter, starting from verse 15, it talks about the blessings and the curses that will befall the nation of Israel if they did or if they didn't hearken unto the Lord's law, statutes, and commandments, right? And we're going through those curses today because we decided to choose the latter option, which was to disobey the Heavenly Father, man. Right? That's why we're suffering today for that, right? And the Lord is so vexed, man. He said what? He said, "For a fire is kindled in mine anger, and shall burn to the lowest hell, and shall consume the earth with her increase," right? So the Lord made a covenant, right, with Noah, pursuant to the book of, I believe it's Exodus 9th chapter, that He would never flood the earth again with water, right? This time around, what? He's going to use fire, man. Right? Those are the two best ways to cleanse or to purify something, right? They're the two best purifying agents, water and fire, right? And this place needs to be purified, man. This place needs to be purified and refreshed, right? And that's what's getting ready to happen, right? So again, the earth itself is not going anywhere, right? It's just, due a renovation or restoration, if you will, right? Let me get that word quickly, renovate, right, before I go on, right? Renovate, it says to restore, right? It's something old, especially a building, right? Which this earth has been here, right? Showing you that what the Lord's going to do a renovation or restoration to this earth, right? It's just a good state to repair. What else is there? To repair, to improve something, right? To repair or to improve something, right? And this world, should I say, this earth and this world needs improving, man. That's an understatement. This place needs improving. It needs a total, needs to be, reset, man. Right? Everything needs to be reset. And how the Lord gonna do that? By fire. By fire, man. So let's go to the book of Hebrews, right? Because before the Heavenly Father gets ready to send his son back, right, to refresh this place, right, to cleanse this wicked place, right, this wicked world, and the earth which is sick, right, because the earth's dying too, man, under the rulership of the wicked, right? So before the Lord gets ready to send his son back, guess what? He's cleansing this world or this earth with his word, man, right? Which is likened unto a fire. So let's get, because like we say, man, most things are spiritual, if not everything spiritual before it's physical, right? So let's go to the book of Hebrews chapter 12, verse 29, I believe. It says, for our power, Yahweh, is a consuming fire, right? Now let's jump to Jeremiah. Jeremiah 23rd chapter. So the Lord our power, Yahweh, is a consuming fire, right? Jeremiah chapter 23, verse 29. It says, 23 and 29, so look here. Jeremiah chapter 23, verse 29. Is not my word like a fire, saith our other one Yahweh, and like a hammer that breaketh the rock in pieces? So the Heavenly Father's word is likened unto fire, man, right? The scriptures also says that because, we speak this, the Heavenly Father's word, he shall make the words in our mouth fire, and the people wood, right? So this word is likened unto a fire also, right? So before the Lord sends back his son, right, to physically cleanse this earth via ICBM, intercontinental ballistic hypersonic missiles, right, and the fire from the chariots, right, from the hosts of heaven, right, the Lord is doing what? He's burning this place up spiritually, right, via the mouth of the prophets, right, by us speaking this word. So this is Jeremiah chapter 23, verse 29, and it reads, is not my word like as a fire, saith our other one Yahweh, and like a hammer that breaketh the rock in pieces, right? So we're burning up this place spiritually first, man, right? That's why you see all these things happening on the earth right now. That's why you see Esau so desperate to get us off the highways, off the roads, to try and ban the Bible, right? To bring in what? To bring in the famine of the word,